Ice cream for breakfast? Why not? Greetings and welcome back to a sweet and delicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliver, and with us today is Ben & Jerry's Mint Chocolate Change. Isn't it about time for change? I think it's about time for change. And if you're looking for the change that I'm looking for, you'll vote for me as President of the United States. Just write me in. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't do a lot of ice cream reviews anymore because the ice cream ends up sitting around and ends up getting thrown away and I feel really bad about that kind of a waste. But Ben & Jerry's is always my go-to. I love the Van Leeuwens. I love the Haagen-Dazs. They're all great. But when Ben & Jerry's, they get their brains going, they come up with some really fun and exciting things. And mint chocolate change sounds delightful to me. It's a mint ice cream with chocolate fudge brownies inside. Simple, no extra stuff. I don't believe there's any swirls or nothing. This is straight and to the point, and this is the kind of thing that I look for in Ben & Jerry's. I don't like when they go completely over the top. Sometimes it's interesting to find the ones with chocolate-covered potato chips or things that you don't normally find in ice cream. But this is like a staple. Like chocolate fudge brownie was one of my favorites. Also cherry Garcia. Those two flavors came together at one point, and it was called Neapolitan Dynamite, and it was phenomenal. And I believe it is now in the flavor graveyard, which is really sad because I really enjoyed it, and I'd love to see it come back just so I could have it one more time. A lot of flavors are in there that I never get to try, so maybe in some future world I'll be able to try all the flavors of Ben & Jerry's. But for today, we're going to go ahead and give this one a whirl because I love mint and I love chocolate fudge brownie. If I had to tell you what my favorite Ben & Jerry's is, if I went to the store and I had one choice, I do like American Cone, I believe. What is a Americone Dream? The Stephen Colbert flavor. That one's really good. There was also, not the Tonight Dough, but the one that Jimmy Fallon did before that was super phenomenal. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it was I don't know what it was. I really liked it, though. But for today, we're going to bust into this. I don't know what the story is behind this. I'm going to try to read this. Inspired by Chance the Rapper's love of mint ice cream chock full of homemade brownies, we present this debut flavor, mint chocolate change. Change? Chance. Oh, it's Chance this whole time. So we're not really changing shit here. Thanks, Ben & Jerry. Chance the Rapper? I don't know. I'm not up to date on music. I'm going to be 48 next week. This is crazy. I haven't listened to new music in a long time, which is a disappointment on my part because I consider myself a musician and I like creating music. So it's not that I don't want to. It's just I got other things to do. We got the white chocolate, the white mint ice cream, which I definitely prefer. And the thing that I like so far is I'm not seeing chips. I didn't know. It didn't say it on the package, but it didn't say that it didn't have chips. And I prefer my mint chocolate chip ice cream to be mint chocolate chipless. All right, let's give this a whirl. As you can see, I've left this out for a little while. I like Ben & Jerry's, love them to death, but I would much prefer it to be a softer ice cream. And due to the fact that I'm probably only going to take one bite of this, I'm going to make sure I get a good chunk of that brownie in there. And here we go. My honest opinion, it's good. It's Ben & Jerry's. The quality of everything is fantastic. I feel like they might have done something a little bit different with their mint ice cream here. I haven't had any mint Ben & Jerry's in a while, so it could be that I just haven't had it so long. It's a little too fresh minty, though. When I like a mint, I like a fake mint in my ice cream. Even if it tastes like real mint, I don't want a fresh. It's got a very, almost brush your teeth type deal to it, which isn't bad in this case because you're mixing it with chocolate. Now, if you were mixing it with, orange juice, then that would be a bad idea. Fudge brownies are what you've always come to expect from Ben & Jerry's. Nice, sink your teeth into them like they were just out of the oven, except now they're in ice cream, so of course they're cold a la mode, as they say. But nonetheless, the combination of the two is perfect. Oddly enough, I feel like it's missing something. I know earlier I was saying I like when they go basic. I like when they go simple. And I still agree with that. However, if they'd put a ribbon of chocolate or a ribbon of something else, some texture or something, everything in here is so soft, which is great. I love that. You know me. I love soft cookies. I love soft cereal. And I love soft ice cream. So for me, this is the perfect deal. Except it isn't. There's just something missing. Like if it had little bits of not candy cane. That's not right either. It just needed a little something else, maybe something granular to add texture to it. The brownies are nice and thick. The ice cream is soft. Those go well together. It's just missing that little je ne sais quoi. That's something that ciao. All right, let's score them. Ben & Jerry's, you never do me wrong. This is not a bad ice cream at all. I'm going to give it a 7.5. It's definitely on the upper echelon in the high 25%. If you see it out in the stores, I'd give it a whirl, and then let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Listen, guys, I'm reaching out to you. If you want something new on the channel, you want more ice cream, you want more hot stuff, you want me to dance around like a little monkey, you want me to play more music, let me know in the comments below, because I want to give you what you want. You subscribe for a reason, and I am not that sole reason. I imagine part of it has something to do with what I provide for you. So if you're loving what you're seeing, then let me know in the comments below to do more of it. We don't have a lot lined up this week, so if you guys see anything out there in the stores you want me to try, please let me know. I am looking for the Coke Move. That is my next big review that I'm looking to do. And we do still have those little Asian donut things that I will do at some point, but that's a task because I want to do an overhead camera so you guys can see me decorating it and make it look all nice and stuff. And if you guys love ice cream, like I love making these videos, you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit that little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Also, if you've never noticed, like right around here somewhere, I think, there's a little subscribe button. If you haven't hit that, why not hit it now? Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.